Alright, that's it. We're out of our little overnight free camp at Barclay. We're heading off to Three Ways and then to Devil's Marbles. Tomorrow morning I'm planning to get up early and go for a walk through the park, and I'll show you what I can share with you of the park. So while we were here in Alice Springs, I wanted to learn a little bit more about the flora and fauna of the area.
Well, when you put a UV or black light torch on him, see how he changes colour? So he illuminates.
Well, there it is, our first Northern Territory sunrise. We got Barclay Station over there. So even though we're here in the middle of nowhere, we've actually got amazing internet. I was able to do a little bit of gaming this morning while I watched the sunrise. Mel was streaming Netflix last night. Pretty impressive considering back in Isa we weren't able to do any of that, and that's supposed to be a town. So you saw that long straight road in the drone footage? Well, that's the road we're driving along today. We're going to head out to Three Ways where we'll turn south and make our way down to Devil's Marbles. Alright, that's it. We're out of our little overnight free camp at Barclay. Let's get the show on the road. Got the two hand. Alright, we made it to Three Ways. Probably our halfway point. Go, yo, Three Ways. So fuel price here is $2.01, so it's still super hexy. But Tennant Creek is not very far away, it's only 71 k's, and I think it's probably going to be about 30 cents a litre cheaper, so we'll push on to there before we fuel up. We're off. We've reached the Stuart Highway. So it's now north or south? So I was wrong, it's actually only 20 odd k's to Tennant Creek, and I question why you would ever pay $2 if Tennant Creek's only $1.70.
Hold up guys, our truck won't start.
And our convoy has issues.
We just won't go in front.
It was all a ploy, was it? I'll happily take a windbreak, eh? Alright, the truck's going, so we're going. Let's get going. So we stopped in here at Tennant Creek to grab some fuel. The other petrol stations around the corner are $1.78. This one's $1.71. A little bit out of the way. We have to download an app in order to get our fuel, but cheapest fuel we can get, especially when you consider it was $2.01 up at Three Ways, just 25 k's back. So there was a sign on the road out, said mango wine, mango ice cream. We thought we'd come in and have some ice cream after lunch. And when we arrived, they let us know that we can do some self-pick mangoes. It's $3 a kilo, so we thought, yeah, why not? So we're all off to pick a few mangoes now.
About the salad dressing, the tomato blush, because the salad was dressing. Yeah.
What do you reckon, Kaylee?
I think so.
You twist it off and then you hold it upside down.
Here's how you can put it in. Whoops.
Okay, now hold it upside down. That's it.
No, it's dripping. I didn't get the hose dribble.
Come on, come here. You can grab this one. You ready?
Okay. Twist it, twist it.
grab him and pull him off.
Whoa.
Can you reach it?
No!
You can reach it. Stand on your tippy toes.
I am on my tippy toes. I still can't reach it. Okay.
I need to pick you up like the kids. Got it.
Funny.
Wow. Good thing you're wearing your protective glasses. How's it dripping?
Nice.
Okay. Alright, 180 k's to go. Might be your longest drive if you pull off. If you pull off 180. Would you like a spoon of ice cream? Mm-hmm. We made it to Devil's Marbles. Okay, so tonight's overnight stop is the Devil's Marbles. It's an absolutely stunning location. Behind me is the heart of the area. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to share that with you. There's no photography as it's culturally significant. On top of that, it's sunset and this place is spectacular. And I would love to fly the drone and share that with you, but guess what? There are some areas in the park that we're allowed to film and I'm allowed to share with you. Tomorrow morning I'm planning to get up early and go for a walk through the park, and I'll show you what I can share with you of the park. It's absolutely amazing. But for now, I'm going to go up and sit on the rock escarpment and watch the sunset. We'll see you in the morning. Well, I apologise about the angle, but if you want to see what I'm watching tonight, you're going to have to come out here for yourself. Alright, we're leaving Devil's Marbles and we're making our way south to Alice Springs. We've got around 400 kilometers to do today. It's our biggest travel day yet, so here we go.
Are you guys going?
Just out of Devil's Marbles is a little place called Wycliffe Wells and some cheaper fuel. But it's also the UFO capital of Australia, which is pretty cool. Swing the camera around, I want to show people what we can see. Lots of UFO statues floating around, some UFO murals.
What's that, mate? I'm 9 ton with a 3 litre engine, so I need a bit of a run up to get past. Yeah, right, mate.
As you can see, we got a road train ahead of us or a slow moving vehicle, so this is why we carry a radio. We just sit on channel 40, everyone's on channel 40, and you just ask to see if you can overtake and they'll usually let you know if you're clear to go. How are we looking in front? Can I overtake, mate?
Good, Brett.
just got a little bit of white knuckle action going on.
Doing a bit of my ones.
There you go, your mate.
Well, good morning. We made it into Alice Springs. We decided to stay here at the Big Four in Alice Springs, mainly because I'm a big kid and they have a really cool slide here. So while we were here in Alice Springs, I wanted to learn a little bit more about the flora and fauna of the area, and Alice Springs has this really cool park called the Alice Springs Desert Park. So me and the family went and had a look at that place. I'll roll on the clips of that now. So where are we going today, dear?
Going to the Alice Springs Desert Park.
Where did you think we were going today?
To the dessert park. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted dessert.
This place is ginormous.
Don't bang on the glass, but can you see that scorpion right there in front? See how he's brown in colour? Well, when you put a UV or black light torch on him, see how he changes colour? So he illuminates.
Well, we've just spent close to 2 hours in the nocturnal exhibit. It is the most amazing nocturnal exhibit I have ever been to. There were so many animals to check out. It had a guide in there telling us what was going on and putting some black lights on some of the creatures that glowed. What an amazing experience. Hey kids, did you like the Alice Springs Desert Park?
Yes, I did. And our favourite thing was the nocturnal. Mine as well.
And Mum, how did you rate the dessert park?
Really, really good, but there was no cake.
Well guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're about to pack up and leave Alice Springs and go and do a circuit and check out Uluru, Kings Canyon, Ormiston Gorge and all those goodies. So stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you there. We're leaving Alice Springs. We've got 4 days to make our way through to Uluru. I don't exactly know where we're going and where we're going to stay. The only things I know for sure is we're going to be checking out Ormiston Gorge and Kings Canyon.
There's all these signs, lock it or lose it, and I guess we lost it.
This is the backdrop of Simpson's Gap. What a beautiful spot. Do you like it, kids?
Yes.
Wow. Alright, we're getting out of Ormiston Gorge and continuing on the Red Centre Way. Here we go. Hello, big group of horses. We've done 120 k's of what I would describe as hectic and quite intense corrugation. In 120 kilometres, we did not see a single vehicle. And that is the lookout for tonight. There's your outtake.
Oh, what have we got here? Looks like it's one of the rare and endangered Cayley birds. Oh, it's gone. Wow, what a treat that was.
Alright, we're leaving Devils. Just doing a quick piece to camera, mate.
Oh, you made me break.
Here comes the aeroplane.